Guys, thank you for tuning into this podcast. But before you continue, if you're strictly going to listen to this on audio, I would suggest that you download the Musi app, M-U-S-I. Through Musi, you're able to get the YouTube video, but you're able to, power or lock screen your phone, turn off the fucking screen. You know what I mean? And it makes it easier, so you don't have to keep a fucking whole YouTube video running, and it will be much better. All right, so download the Musi app. This is no, they're not paying me at all. All right, goddamn it. All right, let's get to it, man. Let's get.
That's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me. You can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky. Come get high with me. That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? Ay, coming down like precipitation. I ain't never met a limitation. Hate applying my elimination. Gotta go to Google for the information. I'm a superstar, so I gotta shine. Top dollar be the bottom line. Bottom feeding niggas out of line. Turn your heart rate to a dotted line. Yeah, my zodiac probably dollar sign. Got the energy.
Alright, y'all.
My nigga, I'm feeling great.
Got blinded real quick. Welcome to the first ever. Kinda, sorta. I mean, this is gonna be a podcast that we trying to start up. Just a couple local dudes talking about some shit that we have opinions on, I guess. Some shit we think is dope. Some shit that we be hating on. Y'all don't have to agree. But, hey man, we ain't professionals, so don't sue us for shit, I would highly recommend all y'all check out this little bottle, this Douce. There was a little taste testing video that we did.
Go check that video out. Hey, you know what? Before this video drops, it might have already dropped before this one. It might have not dropped. You know what? Go watch the video. Alright, man. So, Steve, we're going to bring it in raw, man. We're going to raw dog her. Okay? No, I'm just playing. Yeah, we coming in. Okay? Just like Eddie Murphy, we're coming in raw. You dig? Because he had a little movie called Raw.
Oh, yeah. I haven't seen that one.
Yeah. Alright, guys, we're coming in. Alright, so, you know what?
Yeah, so, like, the problem we have, right, is when you start a podcast, it's a little weird, kind of, just because me and him, we go way back. We know everything about each other. We know each other's stories. We know damn near, like, what people be saying or what we be thinking. And so, like, there's not a good topic normally just like, but, so that's, like, the small issue. So, for those of you tuning in this is the first time, so everybody tuning in, bear with us through this first pilot, this trial that we got going on through this episode real quick. But, we're gonna try to find a topic for y'all real quick, get some discussion going on. Maybe even pull in a guest. We don't know. We'll see what's going on.
A lot to see in the future, guys. We got a lot to talk about. So, guys, I'm sure everyone's, that's not living under a rock knows that the team's going to the Super Bowl this year. Yeah, I forgot where they are, so I'm living under a rock.
Hey, man, so we got the L.A. Rams, and the Cincinnati Bengals.
That's a matchup I don't think you was going to see this year. I didn't even, I didn't think I was going to see that for the
Hell no. Last year, the Bengals had won 4 games. That's it.
Bear status. Chicago Bear status.
I'm a Packers fan, so go Pack, hopefully we keep A-Rod, who knows. But, if he moves on, good for him, I guess. But anyways,
what I was saying... He might be taking that coach with him, too.
I
heard that's what I heard.
Floor.
And we got one of them. We just got one of them. We just got one of your coaches.
Oh, really? I didn't even know that.
For our head coach.
For your head coach?
The defensive coach.
Oh, damn. The more you know. The Bengals. Back to it. They only won 4 games last year. This year, they're going to the Super Bowl. I don't know how many games they won. enough. You know, they made it there. We got this dog. Y'all can't see her. She's a little Nova. She's cute. But they're going to the Super Bowl. And last week, right? Yeah, because they ain't playing this week. So last week, they had won the AFC Championship.
Yep.
For the first time in 32 years. That's long as fuck.
Yep. 32. Gosh dang, man. You know what I'm saying? So not a team that nobody really thought was going to be competing. But check out the NFL nowadays. You know what I'm saying? You got tiebreakers. You know what I'm saying? All these ties and fucking close games. You know, with teams you didn't even think could have close games. You know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden, Kansas City goes down. One of the teams that you thought automatically would, okay, we'll go ahead and throw Chiefs in there. Who else, right? That could have been the same situation for Tampa, too. Oh, Tampa's going to be in it, you know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, these teams get washed out, man. It's nice to see. It definitely is nice to see.
Hell yeah. It's like Bama losing, you know? Everybody's a Bama fan, but
right.
It's also cool to see them lose just because, you know, they win too much.
Just like Tom Brady, it was nice to see him lose, but I ain't going to lie, man. Tom Brady is the GOAT. He's the best ever. Till right now. You can't find someone that has more championships, more aura around him, you know what I'm saying, to want to win, to get the talent around him who actually wants to, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So when you got Tom on the team, you know, damn, we got a chance this year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, hey, you know, also about this season, what I've seen, bro, I don't think Gronk is, you know what I'm saying, 100% really even. I think Gronk could be, because he is that main. He's a star player, but I don't think he was putting like too much part in for you know what I mean. He is older and retired and
right. He retired, bro. Still, he was done, and then his homie called him. He said, "Yo, man, I'm just gonna go fuck around down here, see if I could win. You know,
trying to come.
I'm gonna collect a check. You coming with me?" They're like, shit, they giving out free checks? Yeah, I'll be there. You know what I'm saying?
For real, man. I mean, just these two teams. Man, when you thought you would, that's so funny. I'm thinking about it now. You thought you would have seen Tampa Chiefs, right?
Yeah.
And who?
Maybe even Packers.
Maybe even Packers. Look, man, Packers they had a good chance. Okay, this might have been. Look, that's what's happening for a lot of teams that we're seeing, bro.
Yeah.
Tampa, Tom supposedly rumors he's not gonna be there no more. Obviously, you know, he said I'm gonna go in retirement with my nice six rings, fucking 5 rings.
I think it's 7.
Oh fuck, guys! So it's 2017 today. No, I'm losing track of everything, man. Check it out.
We'll get back to this little Super Bowl thing. We kind of strayed away slightly.
Right.
But we got the Bengals going. It's their first time, and someone else's first time. For LA, we got Matthew Stafford. He been stuck in Detroit. You know, Detroit's just, you know, love for the city, but it just ain't the winning city.
No,
they don't bring home too many championships there. And,
any new talent that they do have, they run it away or they end up retiring. Okay, plenty of examples. You know, Barry Sanders. You know, of course Matthew Stafford. Megatron.
Yeah, Calvin Johnson.
You know what I mean? All these players that, you know, if we're not going to be winning and they want to look, you know, like a loyal professional player, you know, hey, well, I'm going to stick with y'all until we can do something or I'm going to just head on out of the league. That wasn't the same thing for Stafford, man. Stafford said, you know what? I'm a high-profile player. I know I could get something worked out. What was it? Supposedly him and McShay or said.
Yeah, it's something close to that. I don't quite know the guy's name.
And they had some bonds. That's so funny. You know how that started? Supposedly they were bonding in Mexico before this season.
Oh, really?
And then they're like, hey, man, give me a shot. And so McPhee, whatever.
Yeah, well, the Rams also lost Jared Goff. Where'd he go?
To Detroit. It was a
trade. Really flipped. Damn, Jared got fucked in that deal real quick. Yeah, you know, stay tuned for the Super Bowl. It's going to be on, I think,
next Sunday.
Next Sunday, the 13th. So y'all stay tuned for that. Take like a 30-second commercial break. You know, get yourself a snack, maybe smoke up, because that's what we finna do. we'll come back with some more topics, some more knowledge for y'all.
Woodstock Tobacco Hub. Let me tell you something. Everyone hates getting scammed at the local gas stations for vapes that'll die in a day or blunt wraps that are old and stale. This year it's time to save money and stress, okay? That is where the people of Woodstock Tobacco Hub are here to help. The cost of vaping is $700 to $5,000 a year. That's how much you're spending on knockoffs at the gas station. Alright, do humanity and yourself a favor by shopping smart at Woodstock Tobacco Hub, located on Benton Street in Woodstock, Illinois, and you can cut that cost by more than half. With a wide selection of all types of products and brands, you can be sure to find almost everything you would want. They got vapes, batteries, cigars, hookah bombs, herb bombs, CBD supplements, CBD candy, torches, smoking pipes, herb cones, blast rigs, detoxes, weed boxes, and the list goes on. The people here at Woodstock Tobacco Hub are dedicated to help customers with all their needs. So next time you're in the area or happen to be searching for vapes or some CBD or some glassware, be sure to check out Woodstock Tobacco Hub because they're ready to assist you.
Must be 21 or older to enter and purchase.
Guys, welcome back. And welcome the man, Jonathan.
What's going on, guys?
Guys, very important figure right here, man. Look, man, he's running deals with Red Bull. He's running deals with Monster. Okay, we're gonna edit that out. Unless you want to keep it in there, okay?
Yeah, we could.
So
definitely edit that out.
So I'm looking at the Iron Man. Okay, so Iron Man, my guy's name, favorite Marvel flick, man. The best Marvel flick. I don't care, man. Oh no. Beep. So Hulk is my favorite.
Hulk?
Hulk.
Which
Incredible
Hulk? I got a question. So there has been 3 actors that played the Hulk.
Mhm.
Which one was your favorite?
Edward Norton, 2000.
Edward Norton?
Yep. The guy who played in the Avengers.
He's too soft.
13 to 30 wishes.
Yeah.
That dude. Get him out
13
of here.
going on 30, right?
You know, he stay in that type scene. Okay, you're not a superhero. I'm playing. What's his name? Something
Dude,
Russo or something?
I think they should have fucking kept Edward Norton as the
Yeah,
Hulk.
bro.
I think he would have
Hey, but
fucking
you know what?
killed
Edward
it.
Norton's probably like, man, this ain't go shoot no
No,
fucking.
I remember reading an article that he
Some guy-
wanted to keep playing as the Hulk, but something about him and the director got
Oh, really?
into it,
Yeah.
so they didn't bring him back. Or I guess the director would say something like he would take, like the director would be like, all right, we're gonna do this, and Edward Norton would completely flip him like, no, we should do it like this. So they just didn't. They kept bumping heads.
Good ass movie, man.
Dude.
All the action,
Yeah.
like literally, bro,
Yeah.
like one of the best. Like, but what I want to say, Iron Man, my second favorite Marvel flick. But people are trying to say that this new Spider-Man, the new No Way Home, right, is the best flick ever. Is the best Marvel. And I might have heard in another podcast, so much time that nobody's had a decent what's it called? Movie come out.
Yeah.
That something come out, but and it turns out to be really good, right?
So you're
I
talking
don't
about
think
the
it's the-
new
yeah.
Spider-Man No Way Home?
Yeah.
Or is it No Way Home?
I
Right?
think
No
so.
Way Home.
Yeah.
Is that the new one?
I don't think it's right.
I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen it,
Right.
but like you said, people are saying, I guess, right, it's the best.
Mhm.
But
I haven't
they've
seen
been
it
saying
either.
that about like the last 3 big crazy Marvel movies.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
like the Endgame. Oh, this is the best movie. They had the second
Ant-Man.
Endgame. Oh, this one's not
This
the
is
best.
the best
The
Marvel.
Spider-Man's out. Fuck the Endgame. The Spider-Man's the best. So I'm like, shit. I don't know.
I guess they
haven't
keep on
seen it
one
yet
up
still, though.
all their shit, huh?
They got to. I mean,
Marvel.
what you
big
gonna
time.
do? You gonna get to your prime and just go down right away?
But I feel like, where are they gonna go now? I heard they kind of ended a lot of stories. Haven't seen it yet, so there's no spoilers.
They've been making a lot of shit on Disney Plus.
So I definitely
And I
went
do have that.
back and watched the Far From Home, the one before.
Yeah.
It was really good, so I'm really pumped to watch a new one, but I've seen way too many spoilers already on
Yeah.
social media, so now I'm kind of like, I didn't want to go see it in theaters, I'm just going to wait for it to come out.
I already heard all the
Blu-ray.
spoilers because I told everyone, yo, just let me know. I don't care. I will go see it and still be surprised. But the
I'll
thing-
still be like, whoa, fuck!
you know,
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, so I'm just saying, you know, maybe it's just a hater's mindset right now, because I'm not trying to understand. No, don't even hit me with that. Look, man, the best Spider-Man flick is that Tobey Maguire, early 2000s, you know what I'm saying?
Now we're talking the same situation with the Hulk. We got all sorts of actors.
True!
Yeah.
True!
But, so,
yeah!
the Tobey Maguire was the Spider-Man, and then Andrew Garfield was
The
Amazing
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, and then this one with Tom Holland is just Spider-Man. So there's 3 different.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh.
But then that goes with the Hulk too, because it was the Incredible Hulk, and then it was the Hulk, and then it's Hulk. So if they really wanted to, they can definitely bring back Edward Norton and the first guy.
That's true. That'd be crazy.
That would be crazy. 3 Hulks.
Nah.
Well, they made you know, those cartoons, those comics. There's She-Hulk and shit too. Just big red bitch.
She-Hulk. Did you
Yeah.
guys hear about the new so off topic, but Batman? They're making a new Batwoman or Batgirl, but
Oh, really?
I heard they're making a Batman.
yeah, the new Batman movie.
Oh
comes
yeah,
out
with
next
that
month.
Twilight guy.
What's his name?
Yeah,
I don't know.
That looks really good, man.
dude, that's gonna be fire.
That guy's fire. All his last movies. I'm talking Good Times.
Yeah.
What
I'm
is
talking,
that
oh
motherfucker?
man, that movie fucking.
Fucking Edward from
Yeah,
Twilight. I don't know what the
Edward,
actor's
man.
name,
Just-
but
that's what I know him as.
I know him as Edward
Yeah.
too.
Edward who?
The vampire.
Edward the
Yeah.
Vampire, dude.
Twilight.
Quick come up for him though. That was a
Oh,
good series
dude.
for him.
For
Hey, man,
sure.
bro, that guy's been in the loop, man. He was in Tenet. That one went like
Tenet.
fucking best movie in the world or something.
Dude, I haven't seen that either, but my brother, he
Dude.
kept recommending
Hey,
me
bro,
to watch it.
That movie goes crazy like
Oh yeah,
that.
it's good. It's good.
We can rent it on
Yeah, I hear it's
TV.
super good. It's kind of like
One of
I hear
those-
it's kind of
one of those movies where like
you have to pay
because it like kind of starts already
like-
in the middle of the whole storyline.
Right.
And
Really?
it kind of loops around. There's a
Okay.
movie like that earlier, and
With
I forget what it's
Leonardo DiCaprio. The
Yeah, right.
Inception.
The world.
Inception,
Yeah, there
but
you
then
go.
there's another one with like a guy that looks like Brad Pitt.
Are you talking about Fight Club?
Nah. And he looks just like that. He's all scratched up and stuff.
Brad Pitt?
He looks like Brad Pitt, this actor.
Oh,
Very famous actor.
Looks
Half of the
like Brad
movie's in black and white and half of it's in color. Because that half in white, the black and white is... we saw it in film studies, bro.
Yeah.
It's a cool little... And that type of... Then I started realizing, you know, all these type of movies, how they can have these, you know, different ways of telling you the story, but it doesn't always have to start in the beginning, right? So yeah, a little crazy stuff. Hey man, Inception, or no, was it Inception like that? What about the one where he climbs the island? Where he's on the island.
Oh, you're talking about
What do you mean he's on the island?
He's in the mental institute.
yeah, it's
Oh,
oh my god.
guys.
I know this movie.
I know, I do.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
It's fucking-
Gritter's Island.
No,
Ireland's Lock.
no.
Shutter's Island. No.
Yeah.
What?
No, it's
Shutter's Island.
Shutter Island.
I'm
Isn't
so
it?
sorry. I'm
Grab
so
me my
sorry.
MacBook real quick.
Shutter Island, bro. Guys, I'm sorry, man, but
We're gonna Google this because now this is gonna bother me. I know exactly what movie you're talking about, and I'm pretty sure it's Shutter Island.
hey, if there's a one like, a storyline that is, you know,
Thanks, buddy.
could really, you know, change the perspective of the movies in different ways, it's definitely Shutter Island, man. Like,
Dude, that
Oh, yeah.
movie had
That
a
one.
crazy twist.
bro, twist like you've never heard before. Never seen.
I'm watching it,
Dude,
bro. I ain't
it's
never
fucking
seen that movie. I don't know what you guys are
fire.
talking
Leonardo
about.
DiCaprio. You seen all
Dude.
the commercials back in the day when we was little,
Yeah.
bro? Because it was big time.
I believe it. I ain't
Dude,
seen
you
it.
know what was a good movie? With Leonardo.
Who?
Have you guys? Did you ever watch Catch Me If You Can?
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah, that movie.
that
slaps.
movie.
I think
is
it's on Netflix right
fucking
Really?
fire.
now. I'll look up that one. See what it's
Yeah,
on.
it is Shutter Island.
Where's that? Let me see
Right
this
here.
one.
Shutter
One of the
Island.
best flicks now. Don't mess around with it.
Yeah, look up to see what
Not
Catch Me
really.
If You Can is on.
Yeah.
What it's streaming on.
It's
on
really
Hulu.
good.
Okay.
Super
All
good.
right. Check it
But-
out on Hulu, y'all.
The movie Catch Me If You Can, based off a true story about a kid that basically fooled everybody.
Oh,
Super good.
with Tom Hanks.
Yeah,
I
with
just
Tom
seen
Hanks.
With
Yes.
Tom Hanks.
Yeah, that's a fire movie as well. You know,
Right.
it's like one of those.
Damn,
I
right?
didn't get that.
Hey,
Try tapping above.
y'all, everyone's gotten that on this area, I know. But like, what was I gonna say, bro? I forgot what I was. You should have been here for the first take of the goddamn podcast. Okay, now. So, when you gonna be here? I guess somewhere from Woodstock, Illinois. And, you know, I'm wearing this little Memphis hat. You know, do come a story with that. So jigs out. Went to had a little job not too long ago where I was working traveling. Zach has done the same type thing. And what you do is you go out to these places that your company does, and then you, you know, stay at the area. So I went down to Memphis. You know, hey guys, R.I.P. Young Dove. You know, I left a week right before, you know, he had passed away. But R.I.P. and, you know, condolences. Before I left Memphis, the week before, I actually went to the Memphis game, and I saw Jimmy Butler play live. LOL, I'm talking about Memphis, and I named Jimmy Butler first from Miami. And I saw John Morant play, and John Morant, he is the GOAT of Memphis right now. You know, there may have been, name off players right here. We'll put players up that have been before John Morant. But John Morant is the what represents Memphis Grizzlies basketball right now.
Right now, yeah, he going nuts.
Could have gotten a jersey, but I said I don't need that much taken out of my check right now. LOL. So, went ahead and got the hat. You know, something clean. Went with the sweater that I was wearing at the time. Great little showing. So I was right there, second row, and it was fucking unbelievable. Look, man.
What would you say? There was like a crazy highlight of the game that you seen from that spot? There was a crazy highlight you seen from that little close spot you were at?
Oh, man. Look, these guys were going hard. Lobbed it up to John Morant. Dunked. That was a great little way to, you know what I'm saying, leave Memphis with a great showing from the Memphis Grizzlies. And they lost that night to Miami. So, but... you can't win them all, and Memphis is on their way on top. I ain't really follow basketball that hard, but you know, you notice talents that are good around in those teams. But you know, she had to share a quick little story.
Yeah, you know, Ed said that I've been around traveling for work too. You know, I installed the solar panels, go green. You know, like my jacket.
Giddy.
You know. And I've been traveling around. I get to travel upcoming soon, you know. Maybe I'll take a couple videos during my weekends and then to, you know, check out Flores YouTube. It might be uploaded on there. Who knows? Check it out.
Let's talk about Woodstock.
Yeah.
Give people an idea of like what it's like here.
Yeah, so we from Woodstock.
Because we keep mentioning Woodstock. Some people
Right.
are like, well, what the fuck is Woodstock? What's so hype about it?
What is Woodstock?
Well, there's not much. But
what's the first thing you always tell people?
First thing I tell people when they're like, "Where's Woodstock?" I'm always tell them, "You ever seen the movie Groundhog's Day?" That's it.
And if they don't, well, I'm like, well, it's just, you know, and then you proceed to say something else. But
a lot of historical shit here. The square's been around since. That's what we're known for, is the square.
Yeah.
That's about it.
That's why the Groundhogs are shot here, because of the square.
right, they like that little spot about it. And, you know, it's a little, we're a little suburb northwest of Chicago.
I would say we're definitely north.
Northwest of Chicago. So, we're about 20 minutes from the border of Wisconsin, which, if you know the area, there's a little Lake Geneva. They have a little history, you know what I'm saying? So we about 20 minutes from there. You go through another town to get to that place called Hebron. And Hebron, they're known for their little, Hoosier basketball type legend story.
They're not known.
Where they had 4 people, supposedly, on the basketball team.
Is that why the fucking...
state championship.
In 1959.
Yep.
And that's why the fucking water tower
is
what's your picture of that right there? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's the water tower is a basketball. And
I just recently found out about that.
Stop.
I swear, I didn't know why. around Hebron there was, you know how they have basketball hoops on some of the poles and stuff? One day I just asked, I think it was your dad, and I was like, why is there basketball stuff all over this place? And they're like, oh, they're the state champs. I'm like, when? And they're like, back in whatever you said, 19 whatever. And I'm like, why the
No,
fuck?
guys, they're like this is like a town of 1,500, 400 people.
If that.
Oh,
Yeah.
400 people, maybe.
But they're very proud of that.
Right. State championship. Supposedly
state
4 people.
championship.
Okay, I know somebody that told me.
There's
Miss
only
Hopper.
4 people.
Miss Hopper.
She's like, yeah, you know, I already know about all that.
Wait, what do you mean 4 people? Just like
So one of them fouled out, and
there's only 4 players
so they
on
only
the
had
team.
5 players.
On the team, the whole team, and they're like,
and
not
one of them
around
fouled
this.
out, and they had to play. And you can do that.
Who
That's
did
legal.
play, bro?
Some team.
Yeah.
I mean, sounds right. Some team.
I forget. I have no clue.
Me
But it's somewhat like the Hoosier story, you know, a small team with and they play the dominant team. And I think back in the day, there was no divisions of football or basketball where they had different amount of students for classes and stuff. It was just whoever made it made it. So they're very proud of that. You go ahead, and now we're coming back to Woodstock. Woodstock is what are we a town of? What about
26,000 people.
26,000, you know what I'm saying?
How do you know all these facts, dude?
Woodstock.
Woodstock.
Don't mess with none of
they're
that,
hard.
gang activity, that violence,
You guys hear about?
Stay away from that.
Did you hear about that shooting that was right over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna say, yeah. Hey, look at that. Hey, Woodstock ain't no, like no Chicago or no gosh dang
I feel
fucking
like
Detroit, but
people try to act like it is.
Hey, now.
Or some shit.
2 people died on my street. I'll survive through that. I just playing. 1 person died, but
That's why he keeps
And then the other
the
one died of
thing
age.
on him the whole time.
The other one died of age.
Right? That's why you keep that thing on you. It's on the table.
Yeah, fucking. You gotta be the right handler for this. You can't just be no guy off the street. But I'll tell you what, I ain't no guy off the street. BAM! I'm just playing. For real though. Oh shit.
I was talking to Nate the other day, and we were just pretending like to be holding guns and shit with like our impacts for work, We're like pretending they're guns, and we're just creeping around, sniping people. And I was like, hey bro, imagine somebody came up to you and had you at gunpoint and just started singing the Itsy Bitsy Spider. Like, the Itsy Bitsy Spider went up. Like, damn,
Bro, what?
that's creepy.
That would be
fuck.
creepy.
That's some
I'm
other way
fucked.
of thinking.
I would think, well,
It's over.
this is it. Yeah, this is where I am.
Unless you can. Detroit armed students.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, I'm looking for Commander Brown, man. I'm from Chicago, man. I'm trying to learn how to fight or something. Let's get it, man. Let's go. Yo.
Commander Brown speaking. I'm with Detroit Urban Training Center.
Man, what? Man, you ain't him, boy. You don't look like him or nothing, man. Beat it. Where you at?
Do you see this eyebrow? Only me and The Rock can do that. You see this earpiece? 1 of 1. It's only for Commander Brown of Detroit Training Center.
Man, cut it out, man. Who the fuck is...
Detroit Urban Survival Training Center. That is not me. That was Skinny Bone.
Man, I knew... Hey, listen, I was looking for the Mr. Biggs thing you got going
Again,
on.
you're right. It is me, Skinbone, with Detroit Urban Survival Training Center.
Have you?
You step away from the bad. What the f does he say, right? We gotta go see that guy. What?
We gotta go
You
see that
see
guy.
those TikToks where people are like watching his videos? Like, all right. So then they do like a little skit of them like trying to disarm someone, and next thing you know, they're in heaven. Like, what
Yeah,
the
those
fuck?
are hilarious.
Dude, I love those
And
TikToks.
one of them, the dude was like, he took the gun. He's like, and then he's like, nah, bro. And then,
like his helper?
And then Jesus is there.
Remember, to disarm the gun, first thing you gotta do, let's do this point face. Remember, when you disarm a gun, the first thing you have to do always is move what's in front of the barrel. Okay?
Right.
Try again.
Right. Okay.
Very good.
All right.
1, 2, 3, and then you survive. Got it?
Yeah, I got you.
Give me your life, nigga.
Man. No! I got the gun, bro!
Waiting on you, my boy. Yeah. It's time to come on home.
Man, come. No, man!
There you go, my boy.
Detroit or Roosevelt?
Oh, my God.
That was not an intelligent option. You always move what's in front of the gun first. By the way, I'm not actually here with them. I'm not actually here.
Come on, G!
Always move. You don't have to worry about
Let
it.
me in the gate!
Now, make sure you take him down that way because he brought a gun up to my house.
Wow!
And then he's like, "Hey, man, can't be bringing this up in here." and then the freaking cop dude is right there. He's like, I am not. And then he stepped out of the way. He's like, "Take him now. Can't be bringing that up in there." He's like, "Nah," and it's the police. Yeah, but
I seen a video of that, like that guy, you know, and he's got like a dude that he's training with, right? And he's like, all right, now hold the gun up, and he's like trying to do the video, and right when he goes to grab it, the guy's just like, he's like, you're not supposed to. He just pulled it away from his ass, made him look silly.
The Detroit guy?
His helper, because he went to like grab the gun, you know, to like demonstrate how to get it away from the bad guy. The bad guy's just like...
He didn't train the guy right. He didn't train the shooter right. He didn't train the shooter right.
Yeah, right.
Because this shit's fake.
Shout out. Check him out. Self-defense.
Right Self-defense, Detroit Arms, whatever the fuck.
Whatever the fuck it is. Teach you guys how to disarm people.
What would you do if someone actually came up to you, though?
With a gun?
With a gun.
Can of green beans, bro.
What can I do?
Can of green beans.
What can I do right now?
It's hard, bro. Like once you get money, obviously you're gonna be like, it's not hard to tell. I mean, even you go like to buy a plastic bag or something, right? You get a pack of bags, right? Like 20 bags, $2.
True.
You could get 25 bags for like $4.50, but you know that those $4.50 is gonna be a higher quality bag. It's always like the money is just like a quality thing.
Right.
So it sucks because once you get that money, you're like, I want no piece of shit, bro.
Right.
I'm trying to get some quality.
Cheap stuff.
And that's when everything starts going up in price. But we also dealing with fat inflation right now.
You pay for quality.
I mean, our gas is going crazy.
Dude.
We got other shit going crazy I don't know about because I don't watch the news enough. But I do know, I just heard that China and Russia done formed a deal, and those two don't like us very much, so it's not the most good news to hear. But hey, you know, for all you young fit men, 18 and up, check the mail.
Check the mail, especially those graduating high school.
And are an athlete.
You're fucked.
But so like that would be like the big motive, I guess, right, to get going. But you were saying, you know, people are starting new grinds, doing different things, and now would be, I guess, like more of the time because, I mean, yeah, y'all ain't dumb. We've been through COVID. We're still going through it. So like, we still got people stuck in houses, you know, being really safe, extra careful, you know, and it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to be motivated in the house. Sometimes, like, it depends on you, obviously. Like, sometimes it's more motivating to just be in your house and get to do your thing. I don't know. I know lots of people who started working out, like, just a lot more through COVID, and people who picking up, like, a side job, an extra hustle, doubling their money, making more incomes. That's, I mean, shit, that's what you should be doing. That's how you better yourself, better your wealth, you know? Shit.
Hey, man, as soon as you can get to that financial independence, you can focus on whatever you want to focus on, you know?
Yeah.
That's what I heard from another podcast. And, you know, it's very true, you know?
I mean, yeah, I would say I'm financially stable and
so, you know,
independent, I would say,
Yeah.
but...
Let's talk about it. You're like one of... You and Jonathan are like two of the best people I know with money. Me, I kind of suck with it. I don't like what it does to the bank account, so I have learned to like stop spending it a lot more. But I like to get cash, because cash I'm more reluctant to spend than my debit card. For some reason, when you hold it in cash, it's like, I really don't want to spend this, but it's a debit card. Like, I don't care. I mean,
Yeah, I know that because, I mean, I go to the gas station for work, like, you know, every day normally to fill up my truck before I have to drive somewhere and do all this other shit. And, yeah, I go in there and I'm like, damn, I want a coffee. Oh, I'm going to want a snack today. And, you know, what else goes good with some snack? Some candy. You know, I want some candy. And now I'm like, damn, I'm carrying shit like I'm in a grocery store. What the fuck? And I check out and, like, there's been a couple days in a row I'll be checking out at the gas station spending, like, $15. And I'm like, damn, bro, you know what?
For a little trip to the gas station, man. It's not no $4, $5 no more.
Yeah, right. Candy's like $1.30 opposed to
Dude,
99 cents.
candy's
Everything
gotten
is, like-
expensive.
Everything went up. Like, there's no, even the off brands
Yeah.
went up, man. There's no, like, in between
Yeah.
shit, like, some little under, $2 under type, you know, for the same type product. Like, man, everybody's coming up on this shit. It's
That's why I
literally,
stick with good old Walmart. They're such a big company that their prices haven't really inflated as
True.
much compared to other companies.
just be smart on what you need and, what you know, what's actually, you know.
Yeah.
That's why I try to not really go to the store as much as I used to, because I know as soon as I go to that store, I still collect Hot Wheels cars. So the first thing I go, I'm like, hey, you don't need this, but if
True.
there's something, treat yourself.
True.
Because they're still only
True.
97 cents.
I'll be doing that. I'll buy a Lego set now and then. I'll buy a Lego set.
I'll put a Lego set in a minute.
Built
I
a
remember,
little Lego set.
I remember one time I went to the store over there, the local Woodstock Wally. And yeah, I was over there peeping the car section too. I'm like, shit, they got some cool Hot Wheels, maybe a cool like model car just to throw up, you know? Because, you know, I fuck with cars. That shit's cool. And yeah, I'm in this section, and this girl, Vanessa Santana, remember her? She pulled up too. She seen me. She goes, Zach? I'm like, oh, hey Vanessa, yeah, what's going on? She's like, you really shopping? You shopping for toys, for cars?
Like, it's for my
And
kid.
yeah, dude, I totally made up an excuse. I blamed it on this guy. I'm like, yeah, Joey's birthday's coming up, you know, I'm just gonna grab a car or two for him. But dude, I found this sick Lambo, still got it. Bitch is upstairs. I was like, nah, I'm keeping this Lambo for myself.
Peep.
Let's talk about it. Like, you got a Jeep. You like that thing a lot?
Hey, man, Jeep, man. This is what I'm going to say about Jeep. Jeep, wait.
Jeep,
Okay,
way.
listen. Look, man, Jeep is, they sold out. Okay, Chrysler sold out to, what company did they sell out to?
Who
Mini
bought it?
Cars or, no, Mazda, no, Miata, no.
Mini Cooper?
Mini, no. The Fiat. Chrysler sold out to Fiat from Italy.
What?
And now, oh, yes, okay, say.
I know, like when they had the Jeep Commander,
Okay.
maybe.
Yeah, the
It's
box.
it's a box and like the taillights have an X.
Uh-huh.
That was like one of the first produced cars that they did once the trade was, you know, like when they took over.
What about
And
the
that's-
Patriot or those little Renegades?
I mean, like, well, they all are in focus now. So whatever year that one, the body changed to that square is when that happened, though. So like that's when like they didn't really change. I mean, you can't really change the fucking the Wrangler or the Grand
Right.
Cherokee,
Nah,
but they started changing the other shit slightly. You know,
Yeah, the
changing
Cherokee.
changing the lights, changing the fucking style of the grills and shit.
Yeah, the new Cherokee, now they got a 3-row Cherokee.
Yeah.
That's insane.
I'm like, that thing would actually be kind of cool. I'm waiting for them to come up with like a Trackhawk or SRT version of that thing.